Alright y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. As you can tell by the video, the title, the thumbnail, this is a different video than what I normally do. Sorry about it being so echoey. I'm in my basement, my workshop area basically, where I'm wrapping suede and stuff. So as you've seen by today's video, we got this 6x5 speaker rack. It's for a 2019 F15O. It's gonna look dope. It's getting wrapped in black suede. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you the steps of that, how I do it, and soon I'm gonna be building one for mine. That's why I got this cardboard right here, because I need some more, because I gotta go get some cutouts for a 3rd gen Cummins 2500, and then I think a cat eye. All I have are 4 trucks right now. It's really the cutouts that I have, besides a 2nd gen and a GMT 900. But I need to get more cutouts, so I'm gonna go to the junkyard either this weekend or next weekend and just get all the trucks that I don't have, so I don't have to worry about that when people ask. So I started doing these about 6 months ago, and in those span of 6 months, I've done about 40 of these speaker racks for mostly 4 trucks, besides a couple cat eyes and that GMT 900 I was telling you about, and a 2nd gen. But I do speaker racks like this design. I'll throw up some pictures here and there, some videos of stuff I've done. I also do side pods, where if you have like a sliding back glass that you still want to use, I'll make the pod, throw a photo right here. I'll make a pod that sits and it has, most people do 2 6x5s and 2 tweeters in it. And then, yeah, these fit perfectly. I'll show you videos that I have. I have videos of them being in trucks. They fit perfectly. They are made to fit over the back glass. Now, this one isn't a full cover the back glass. As you can see, it has a cutout right here. So in 2019, the F-150s, you can't take out the middle seat belt anymore. Like in my truck, you can unbolt it and the middle seat belt comes out. But so that's why he wanted it like this. But yeah, so let's get right into the wrapping process. Also, before I forget, he has 6 DS18 Pro. Where does it say? I forgot what they are. They're Pro GM6B. If you guys want to go get them, they are some of the loudest speakers ever. These aren't even the best speakers that DS18 makes. There's all the information if you guys want to pause the video and read that. These are 6x5s. He has 6 of these, and he shipped them to my house. He bought these, shipped them to my house. I don't buy the speakers when I make them. But also, if you want to get a hold of me, text me on my Instagram or Snapchat. They will both be in the description, or TikTok. But yeah, this is my mess right now. I've never really wired a speaker rack yet. So yeah, we're testing and going, but I already got 2 parallel wires hooked up. You have to wire them parallel. So these are 8 ohms each, and now when I wire these down in parallel, it goes down to 2.4 ohms or something. Some around 2 ohms. It's under 2.5 ohms, but yeah. So that's perfect for his amp, and yeah, then let's get into the wrapping process now. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way. Alright, so right now, as you can see, I got the suede cut. I got to cut to length, so I have extra. Obviously, I'm going to have extra. I'm going to keep it all. What was that? But I just got it unwrapped out of the roll. I buy this stuff off Amazon. It's really nice fabric. I mean, I've built every speaker rack with this. So now I need to fill up my steamer, get this ready. This is what I use. It always is amazing. After you sand the fiberglass down to get it real nice, it's stuff for it to stick to. It's really nice. So I'm gonna get the steamer ready, and then I'm gonna lay down it on the top is what I normally go for first. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys in a second. Alright, so after that time lapse you just seen, I finished the middle part. I like starting on these because if I start on the back, right? Sorry the quality's really bad. Probably because I'm in 0.5. All right, so as you just seen by that hyperlapse I just showed you, here the suede laid down. I like to start with the front, or like the bottom side. I don't know what you want to call it. I call it the front because obviously the speakers are right here. This is the front. But yeah, I like doing this first because, all right, so this is glue. Comes off really easy. I got stuff for it. I don't even bother. It doesn't even bother me. But I always have to cut these really short. I sew on a piece right here, and then I fold it, or I sew it and then pull it down and staple it on there. I do it with every single speaker rack, same cuts everywhere, both sides. This one didn't really have to stretch, but because you have to stretch the suede. So like I made cuts in it, as you can see. This piece right here I could probably keep for, I don't know. I like keeping the suede because less money I got to spend, more money I make, you know? It's a business around here. But yeah, suede's done on the front. That's how she's looking. Hold on, flashlight time. That's how she's looking. She's looking real nice. Now it is time to move on the sides, and then we work our way to the back. Alright y'all, so we got the speaker rack completely wrapped up. Suede is all done and everything is looking real nice. Only had a stitch right there and right there, but good thing you can't see it when it's in the truck because of the plastic C-pillars. But now it's time to cut out every single one of these, cut out the suede in all the holes, and then start wiring these and mocking them up in there. So let's get to it. Alright y'all, so we got the holes cut out for the speakers. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's really dirty because I had to drill a hole through the back. I didn't really use a drill. Kind of just used a jigsaw because my dad's using my drill right now. But, I mean, whatever. Nobody will see this. And I'll just fix it up with wood glue. But it doesn't really matter. It's just for the wires to go through. Nobody will ever see it. He has 5% tint on his black glass. So yeah, let's do it. Now it's time to get the speakers in. I got everything wired up. I'll bring that out here and I'll show it to you guys. After I clean this up though, with the suede brush. Alright, so as you can see, I got it jumped in everything that I've read online and calculators for like wiring speakers and stuff. It says wire in parallel. Oh, that's not a good connector. I need to push that on there more. But, so I got positive, negative, and then it goes to the other positive, negative, and then it jumps over to the other speaker, and then we got the other one. And this is wired down from, each of these are 8 ohms, so if you divide 8 by 3, it's wired down to 2.666 repeating. So 2.6 ohms is good. But yeah, I think that's pretty sure that's good. I'm gonna go read it and see what it handles. Hopefully this is right, but yeah, we're gonna throw these in after I go read on the website to see if these can handle 2.6 ohms, and then yeah, we're gonna be throwing the bad boys in. And I got her cleaned up with the vacuum. But yeah, there we go. All right, y'all, so I got all the speakers installed. I had to do a little bit of trimming on the rings because the way these DS18s are set up, they got 4 prongs on the same side, which is stupid because when you're trying to fit them in here, they don't fit very good. But I got it to where they fit. Now that I realize that, A, that has to happen, I'm going to make the inner rings smaller so I don't have to worry about that anymore, obviously. And so they sit flush. But they all sit flush. It's just the suede is different in some spots. But yeah, I'm gonna screw these all in, and then I got both the wires hanging out the bottom for him to connect to, and I'm gonna fill up this hole with silicone while I screw everything in, and then we should be good. I'm gonna meet up with him in about 2 hours to sell it. So yeah. Alright y'all, so we got this whole thing wrapped up. Look at that, son. Hold on, let me turn on my flash so you guys can see better. But look at that. Look at that. This is my first time putting speakers in, and I don't ever want to do it again. But this guy told me I asked him, I was like, you pay me an extra 75 and then I'll do it for you. But yeah, so here we go. Look at that. It looks good. The backside looks clean, but doesn't really matter. You can't ever see it. So, and then we got the silicone drying right now to just hold these wires in place. You know, just hold the wires in place. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter really. But yeah, normally what I do is what I tell people is do the same exact thing. Drill a hole in the middle, and then just run your wires down through here, and nobody will ever know. But I am gonna go get clamps, or not clamps, but like wire holders. I don't really know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. Just to hold these here, so when he does wire them, they don't hang down, you know. But yeah, that'll be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. You know the drill. Let me know if you guys want one of these. Hit me up down in the comments, and we'll go from there. Or go add me on Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. Just hit me up, and yeah, we'll be doing this, and that'll be it. Probably gonna have a lot more videos of this, the whole build. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.